Now that we've got it all opened up, inside the box we've got a Comet 40 PWM charge controller. This basically converts the sun's energy into a 12-volt system, 5 feet of 10 gauge battery cable. The charge controller is actually powered by a deep cycle battery, so you need the cables for that. We've got 3 15 amp inline fuses, 1 for each solar panel. We've also got 6 inches of MC4 bare to wire cables. This connects the solar panels to the charge controller. We've got 15 feet of MC4 cable. This is connecting the solar panels to the actual charge controller. And we've got 2 sets of MC4 connectors. The only things additional that you're going to need that are not included in the kit is if you're wanting to run AC appliances, which is your standard 110, 120 volt appliances, you're going to need a power inverter, and then you're also going to need a deep cycle 12 volt battery. You can get those at any like marine store or places that sell golf cart batteries, or even most auto parts store. And then you're also going to need a Phillips head screwdriver. Like I said before, this kit is very simple and plug and play, and I'm going to kind of give you a detailed walkthrough of the whole system. Let's go and get these panels installed. After you have these panels mounted, you are going to want to make sure they are covered if you're doing it in daylight, because once that sun hits these panels, it is starting to create some kind of energy. So let's make sure we cover these panels up after we get them mounted. So now we've got the panels all mounted up. We've got our 40 amp PWM charge controller. We've got our 5 foot 10 gauge battery cable, which is going to string down to our 12 volt deep cycle battery. So let's go ahead and get these things connected. You've got a positive, you've got a negative, you've got a positive and a negative, and then on your charge controller, you've got a positive and a negative. This is going to be going from the charge controller battery terminals. So the next step is a little daunting, but it's really not that bad, and I'm going to walk you through the whole thing. Go ahead and grab your MC4 branch connectors. They're going to be connected already together like this. Disconnect each one. So now you'll have 2 male branch connectors and 2 female branch connectors. Go ahead and grab the female connectors and connect them together like this, and do the same for the males, like this. Next, on your MC4 cable, go ahead and grab the female MC4 cable and connect it together like this, and do the same for the male MC4 cable. So now you have an MC4 connector that has 3 males and 3 females. Grab the branch connector with the 3 female ends, and then grab your 15 amp inline fuses and connect them together. So you still have 3 female ends and 3 male ends. Each solar panel has a positive and a negative, or a male and a female, and we'll be connecting them to each corresponding connection. Let's go ahead and get that done. So now we've got our cables. We've got our female branch connector and our male branch connector. Each solar panel has a female and a male. We're just going to be connecting each one to the corresponding connector. So the female of solar panel 1 goes to the male of the branch connector, and it clicks, and then we connect the male end. Do that for every single solar panel, and then you run your cable to your charge controller in the back. So now we've got 3 male receivers connected and 3 female receivers connected. So now we have all of our cables ran. Next up, we've got our 6-inch MC4 to bare, and we're going to plug these in to the corresponding solar part of the charge controller. So red goes with the positive, black goes with the negative, Now that we have the 6-inch cords connected to the solar, we can plug them in to the corresponding cable. Male connector going into our female positive, and the female going into the male. And then once you remove your covers from the solar panel, your bat percentage should start increasing, and you're now charging your batteries through the solar. So if you guys have any other questions, you can go to grapesolar.com or dial 1-877-264-1014. And those guys up at Grape Solar are very nice, very helpful. Their technical support is fantastic. They'll answer any questions you might possibly have with this whole solar stuff. But yeah, for now, let's go enjoy some sunshine.